Sharon Graham. My presentation is on African American women and obesity. This is my audience. When will your turning point occur? How to control obesity in African American women. The National Health and Nutrition Examination Survey issued an article stating that in 1999 through 2000, 64.5% of American adults were overweight. Out of the 64.5%, 30% were obese. In the past 25 years, obesity has increased over 75%, with an annual death rate of over 300,000 people. Illnesses associated with obesity includes cardiovascular, type 2 diabetes, and hypertension. Cardiovascular occurs when the walls of the arteries are built up with plaque. Plaque is normally caused by poor diet. Type 2 diabetes occurs when the fat, liver, and muscle cells are not working properly, which causes insulin resistance. Hypertension occurs when the narrowing of the blood vessels occur, which also is a high risk for stroke. Weight loss surgeries have become increasingly popular. To ascertain which surgery is best for you, consult with your physician. Some surgeries offered for weight loss are the lap band, the sleeve gastrectomy or gastric sleeve, and the gastric bypass. The lap band is an adjustable band placed around the upper portion of the stomach, which limits the food intake. The band is filled with saline to create a sense of fullness. This surgery is reversible. The gastric sleeve is when a large portion of the stomach is removed. It's in the shape of a tube or similar to a banana. This procedure is non-reversible. However, it does limit the amount of food intake. The gastric bypass is when the stomach is made smaller by creating a pouch. And once that pouch is created, then the stomach is rerouted to the third intestines, which allows, the middle portion, which allows the bypassing of the stomach. This procedure limits food and calorie intake. The report indicates that after weight loss surgery, the Caucasian women lost more weight than the African American women, and that was due to metabolic syndrome. Both groups had the same improvement rate when it came to lipids and blood pressure. Researchers also reported that a lack of physical activities contribute to obesity. It is also said that the African American women has less leisure time, meaning that African American exercise less and have a greater level of physiological stress. To sum it up, whatever traditional diet you may, whether a traditional diet or weight loss surgery, lifestyle changes has to be made. In 2008, I had a lap band surgery. In the beginning, I lost the weight because my lifestyle had changed. I was eating healthier, exercising. After a while, and I began to experience stress, I began to go back to my old eating habits, and the weight came back on. And eventually, I ended up having to have the band removed. I am on another weight loss program now, and I eat healthier, I exercise, and I keep a journal so when I'm stressed out, I journal and I have a support group. You can lose weight. You can lose weight and it can be effective. But in order to do so, you do have to change your lifestyle. You have to eat healthier. You have to exercise. You have to be educated and become knowledgeable about your body, your genes, and I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought again. Your body, your genes, and basically, just to sum it up, just change your health, your lifestyle. Thank you. This is my presentation.